That is Jolie, the tight end, in motion. And here's the give to Smothers. Made two miss. Hollywood to midfield. Down the far sideline. Flags thrown on the play as Smothers is chased out around the 22 of ECU. 36-yard run, but marker might be in the neighborhood of a hold on NC State.
Watch that move right there. Like, whoop, whoop. He's out. He bounces it, takes it to the print.
First down give. Trying to get it to Smothers. Gets to the outside. Hollywood's got 5 around the corner. First down again. Ooh, buddy. You might want to get him in the first 2 or 3 steps, Steve.
And they run a little counter play.
He and Hardy, the 2 tight ends, to the left. They bring Daniels to the right. I formation. They hand it. Smothers drives. Did he get in? Touchdown for the Wolfpack. Lived up to the billing. He punches in the touchdown, but he set the table in the drive.
Maybe the best weapon for Virginia and Justin Jolie were teammates at Connecticut. Finding a crease and finding the end zone is Hollywood Smothers for an NC State touchdown. What a drive to start off the third quarter.
Hollywood Smothers does what he does best. He earned the nickname for a reason. Didn't have to do too much. The offensive line made it wide open, but gets himself into the end zone. 24-21.
A touchdown to start the third quarter. An immediate chance to get the football back, and Hollywood Smothers down the sideline. A little shimmy shake to stay in bounds. Finally pushed out inside the 25 of Virginia. He ran past Ethan Minter, and Corey Costner saved a touchdown.
Dalen Zay Smothers. That's his given name, but you got to call him Hollywood for a reason. They gave him that name as a young...
Jolie out, but 2 tight ends back in. They'll try to pave the way for Smothers. Breaks a tackle, cuts it back. Touchdown again. And they've got the lead back.
Hollywood Smothers is given the ball, runs away from the blitz, away from the pressure, makes one man miss, and gets into the end zone. Perfectly timed play call, running away from where you think they're going to go, and then cutting back and getting into the zone.
Stay with Smothers. That's a chunk yardage play for Smothers. Gets the first down and then some. Smothers kicks it left. Smothers has space. Hollywood big on this drive. A designed run up the middle. Great vision out of the sophomore running back to kick it outside and get it.
Eyes in his ability to work through progressions quickly.
I'm telling you, both these quarterbacks have been good. Hollywood. This is a huge defensive possession for Wake Forest because we are seeing that the last 2 possessions. You're starting to see NC State up front in the running game inflict their will.
This drive's going to...
Back to the ground. Back to Smothers. Has a crease. There goes Hollywood. Can he stay in bounds? Yes. Cuts back, and what an effort out of the North Carolina State running back tonight. 42 yards for Smothers and the Wolfpack. There's Jacarius Peak.
From just outside the red zone. Smothers out of the backfield. Plenty of running room. Hollywood Smothers is in! Touchdown!
Before that ball crossed the plane.
Absorbs the contact, knee down. Where's the ball when that knee is down?
That right knee, when that right knee touches, looks about the 1-yard line. Is that ball? Do we have a definitive angle that shows that the ball is not across that goal line? Right knee and he's still turning. But where is the football with the right knee? And I think, that's the look right there, Mike. See this look right here? If I'm looking at this goal line right here, and there's the football right there. I think he's short. With 2nd and short to see if C.J. Bailey can maybe try to take one over the top.
Instead of give to Hollywood Smothers, who's got the great vision. Smothers hits the gas. Hello, Hollywood. "51 yards to the house."
First of all, I want you to watch the block by Justin Jolie. He's going to get here and watch that block and allow Smothers to get in, ping pong his way, and then he's down the races for a touchdown. Making a mistake.
Midway through this third quarter at Wallace Wade Stadium. Smothers with that great vision again and the elusiveness. Smothers bumped out of bounds inside the 10. Run out by Jaden Francois. This kid just sees lanes and then they appear.
Yeah, but you also get good blocking. Watch this little cut block from T. Anderson, the right tackle. Watch how
NC State begins at its own 5 and Hollywood Smothers gets the edge. Run out of bounds by Deshaun Stone as Smothers takes it past the 20.
And C.J. Bailey starting at quarterback. Hands it off to Smothers on the outside. Huge hole. And take it down near midfield. A big gain to start this one for Hollywood Smothers. They were looking to get him more involved in this game. 24-yard gain. First down.
A really good.
This is a Campbell team that got beat up by East Carolina early this season. Smothers bounces off defenders. Finds a huge hole. Still on his feet. He's going to go. Touchdown, Wolfpack. 59 yards to the house. A career-long touchdown run.
You want to answer?
Bailey on the RPO. Dumps it down to Smothers. Down the sideline. Jumps into the end zone for the touchdown. A 16-yard score. A little handshake with Wesley Grimes and his receiving core. And another touchdown for the Wolfpack.
Yeah, and so the Campbell defense, somebody is responsible for Smothers, but they second-guess themselves in the flat, and then he's wide open. And he just walks in into the end zone.
And Jolie wrestling the defender out of bounds there as well. Let's check in with Victoria.
They're going to have to rely on this offense a lot more down the stretch of this season.
341 total yards, and adding to that total as Smothers breaks into the open field and tripped up in Campbell territory by Carlando Crump. A 35-yard gain for Hollywood Smothers.
This is a nice stretch run here, and Hollywood Smothers just finds daylight on that right side of that offensive line.